Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my FIFA 19 career mode with Blackburn Rovers, and we are up against Bournemouth in the Premier League. 2 Premier League games for you today, because we know the fact that we're out of the Carabao Cup. So up against Bournemouth, who come into this game in 17th spot. We are in second. A win for us today could see us back to the top. And on the horizon, it is Manchester United. So I think there is time between the two games to, we'll see after this. We'll probably have to play the rotated squad here, which is already on standby because of it, which sucks. So we're going to go with this 11. Raya, Williams, Mesmovic, Lenihan, Nyambe, Koulibaly, Evangelisco, Smith Rowe, Halios, Soyos, Lewandowski, and Solanke. So this, actually, before we jump into it, it highlights the point I mentioned in a video or two ago about strengthening the depth of the squad. We need to, whenever we make changes, to have highly capable players in the second 11. And when you look at this, it's not that good enough. Like when you do not have Mbappe up front, or you do not have the pace of Bailey and Pulisic on the right and left hand side, it's definitely a downgrade. Okay, boys, he will park the venue, and the 4-2-4 formation, or 4-4-2, whatever you want to call it. The wins have not been coming, really. Obviously, we did beat Norwich a couple games ago, but we've drawn sloppily against Leverkusen. We drew to Chelsea. We lost to Wolves. Just drew Spartak. So we need get some consistency back in the team. Evangelisco being scrappy in the middle of the park. Over there, Solanke. What's he got up his sleeve? Picks out. Who's this? Smith Rowe. Hasn't scored many. He's not going to score again, is he? Cleared by Lewis. An early goal by these boys would give me a bit more confidence, because whenever I play this team at the minute, it just feels like we're going to lose, or at least not get a win. Considering where we are, you know, chasing for that #1 spot, we cannot afford to be dropping games, especially with Man United on the horizon. I expect us to probably not win that game. Koulibaly. So a win here is pretty much vital in our realistic chase if we're going to be contenders for the Prem. And here come Bournemouth, especially at home as well. Koulibaly digs it out of a hole. Lewandowski, he doesn't have the pace of Mbappe, but he has finishing. That's massive. That is massive. Come on, boys. He doesn't have the pace, and that's why I had to get a good bit of clearance on the man to get a good shot on there. It was closing down step by step. It's only his first goal of the season. Only his first goal, boys. Cancelled out there. Brilliant. Smith Rowe on a run. He has pace. Can he score for a change? No, he cannot. He does need him to improve his flipping shooting. We have scored a few recently. An important header. Mesmovic it was last time that we got it. He's on the field today. Okay, we can't really sit on this 1-0. We need preferably another. Nyambe looking for something. He can whip a cross in. Not a bad one, but it's eventually cleared, and Bournemouth will break with Mousset. Mousset back to Cook. Picks out Pereira. He gets the ball back, creating a chance here, forcing my men wide. Williams just does enough to kind of delay the attack, really. It's not kind of nullified it as Bournemouth look to pounce. Solanke, what's he got up his sleeve? Holds it up for Lewandowski. Kind of silky skills it going. Koulibaly. Oh! That was Lewin. Who was that? That's like Darren Lenihan. Oh, it's nearly threaded through, and that should be cleared for a throw for Rovers. Smith Rowe, Koulibaly. But we're just going to try and see out this half here without causing too much panic. Yeah, we're just going to manage the time here. There it is, 1-0. Okay, so we look good so far, but we're not brilliant. We need that second goal to get, just to make sure of the points, because I don't want to go into the last couple minutes defending our stinking socks off. Because the chances for Bournemouth have been minimal. Smith Rowe.
They're pressing in at him.
Lewandowski's coming deep and he just gives it away. His pass was absolutely terrible.
Well, that first half from Robert Lewandowski.
Chance here now for Bournemouth. Shot was rising. But let's not think about that game for the time being. This is worrying. Do not do anything stupid like that.
And it's a splendid contest between these two sides. Nothing much between them and the shape of the game. And now we're back again with nothing between them.
Just we give them too much. We give them too much time.
So away we go at 1-1.
And we can't get the stinking possession. It's what pisses me off. Williams. Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe. No. We're stretched. I don't see us. I don't see us get a winner. I don't see it. I don't see it. Especially playing like we're doing right now. I'm more nervous, you know, just not getting the points on the board. Vandalisco stalling to a halt. Oh, get it in, people. Make it count. What are you doing, Koulibaly? Why aren't you thinking about this? Pereira. We're stretched. We are stretched. We are. Oh my goodness.
Maybe just missed, kicked it a little late in the game.
Look at the state of them. They're just collapsing. The pressure. This is what happens every flipping time. We just don't have the quality in the team. So are we going to spend big in January to try and salvage our season? Look at this. Look at this. Maybe that is the answer. Because at the minute, we're lucky to stay in this race. Point is a point, but these are, especially if we don't win against United, if we lose, especially if we lose this game, which we are on the cusp of doing right here. Solanke is just ripped of confidence, I think, when I see him. He looks ass. Doesn't have the pace. His finishing is ass. Smith Rowe has pace. And, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was just an unbelievable collapse. Look at the shit defending.
Didn't react quickly enough. He was caught on his heels and should have done a lot better.
Who's
that? Vandalisco?
Well, a total miscalculation and a very bad time to put the ball into your own
Unbelievable.
net. And the referee brings it to a halt.
Can't win them all, folks, but right now we can't win anyhow. Go and do one, mate. And that has taken a massive smack in the face in regards to the table. Third spot in the table, if we can look at it, for crying out loud. Everton are top by 2 points. Liverpool have a chance to make it 4 points clear of us. Chelsea breathing down next, Crystal Palace breathing down next, Leicester, West Ham. It's so close, and United are next. So here we go, United next at their place. They are 9th in the table. Looks like Liverpool failed to take full advantage. If we win this one, it's a big if, because I don't know how many times, if any, we've beaten United. But if we do, it could kind of cancel out that shocking collapse against, unbelievably shocking collapse against Bournemouth. In fact, can we back up a second? I want to see the table in full detail. See our stats. Lost 4 games this season. That's a lot already. If we can try to consider ourselves title contenders, we're losing far too many games. We're going to go with the big boys. We have to try and get something. Theatre of Dreams. Old Trafford. A win though. We could. I think we could go back top of the pops if we win here. Yeah, we need to start getting some wins on the board. It's just felt like I don't know, forever since we last got ourselves a win. I thought the Bournemouth game was going to be it. I thought we were going to, get ourselves a nice win. But when we play our second string, I just lose so much confidence and belief that we can actually get anything from the game. We've got to make right decisions as well, I think. Daxter to Bailey. He's got to do a lot of work on his own. He's got a runner. Unbelievable. Pereira between sticks. I know De Gea wherever he is. So that could help us out.
Well, you know what you're going to get from Alexis Sanchez. Even if he doesn't play
a little bit.
Well, he's going to give everything for the team.
2 in his previous match. Really helped his team.
And this just goes to show that we need to improve our depth. We have numbers for sure, but the quality outside. Oh my God, it was a great strike. Man United are in front. But yeah, it just goes to show that we lack real quality and depth. We have the depth, but it's just shit. Without these boys, I know we're losing, and I expect us to get beat today. So it was just, it's going the way I had planned. I just hope we can compete a little bit, because it's tripling away. The season is crumbling before us. Top of the pops at one stage this season, and right now we are getting ripped apart. Trap with a phenomenal save, keeping us in this game. So big couple of games ahead. Bailey back to defend 4th. It's a bit of a reality check for us if we were going to waltz away and try and win this league. And it's still very early, I know that, but to have lost 4 and to be considered in the mix, it's not. I don't think it's a great shape. Winks. Daxter to Pulisic to Mafio with a bit of pace, a bit of time. Cuts back, whips a cross in. Final 5 of the first half. Just 1-0 down. It was a good goal. I'm not going to complain too much about it. It's just shit that we conceded. And if we can just hold them down to the 1 goal, we might have a chance in the second half to get something out of this game. Right now, that's all we are looking for to do is to equalise, limit their chances. Last couple minutes, Man United pass the ball around nicely. They'll get a corner. This will probably be the last bit of action of the first half. Rodrigo, the goal scorer, straight at Trap, and he will boot it, and the ref will call it there and then. 1-0 down. Second half, Mbappe has barely broken a sweat, which is good because I think the Champions League is on the horizon.
That's a wonderful tackle.
So I need him in tip-top shape. It is a must-win, or at least must-not-lose game against Benfica. Tillmans tries to pick out Bailey, but that was a hurried pass. You spend a bit of time, guys. You don't always have to be passing the ball around nicely. Again, because they got that goal, does make things very frustrating for me. And Winks is battling away, trying to make something of it. And Field Gets himself a flipping corner.
Via that deflection.
Some movement from the Manchester United bench. There's going to be a substitution now.
Swung in from the corner.
Headed straight at the keeper. Well, it wasn't straight at the keeper, but you know what I mean. He got to it. Just booted out of touch by Trapp. Not really doing us any favours there. Rodrigo, the goal scorer, is off, which I'm not sure who his replacement is. Bahoui, not sure who he is, but Rodrigo is a player. Rashford, Bahoui the sub. Davies. United with a whole bunch of players I do not know. We just can't get anything on it. We cannot get anything on. Anthony Martial is coming on for Pavon. And that was a nearly instant impact from Martial. We need one chance to get us in this game, and maybe this is it. Oh, he overcooked it. We might get a corner out of it. Mbappe, furthest man forward. Not really got much going for himself. Maybe if we can get this pass on, it is Dack. It won't be the slowest, one of the slowest guys going. If it was a Pulisic, maybe he could get on it. Speaking of Pulisic, here he is. Just outfoxed today. Just goes to show that we still not the finish article. Cannot get the better of these boys. Down the line, Martial. Ambitious effort. Not long left on the clock, guys. We've got to make this. This is it. This is our last bit of possession, and we've already lost it. Flipping Anthony Martial.
That's a good spot by the defender.
Pulisic. A lot of green boys knocking about. Sorry, green. United's Winks to Bailey. Mbappe turns sluggishly. I think they just all need a break. They all need a break. Games are coming thick and fast. It's over. Is that back-to-back defeats, guys? Is that back to? It is. It is back-to-back defeats. We're gonna have a look at it. We're gonna have a look at the old the run-in and all that kind of stuff now, just to show you how what kind of shit form we're in. No shots. So yeah, in the next episode, it looks like focus will be turning to the Champions League, which right now is our best hope for anything. So we're into 6th spot now. Top of the pops is Everton. What happened in the last game? Everton drew Crystal Palace. Liverpool lost to Spurs. It is very, very tight. Look at that. From 1st to 8th is 3 points. It is very, very tight. So, here's the nitty-gritty. Obviously, next up is Benfica, a draw for us, and we're through. Then we have Huddersfield as well. Liverpool on the horizon. So, yeah, we lost to Bournemouth. We drew against Spartak. We lost to West Brom. We drew with Chelsea. We drew with Leverkusen. Our last win in the league is all back in October. We lost pretty much to those boys. We beat Leverkusen and we drew. Yeah. Okay, so it's been a while. It's been a rough patch basically since October. But in the next episode, hopefully we can get ourselves back to at least winning ways one way or another. At least Huddersfield, and maybe a draw. Maybe something extra against Benfica. Anyway, until then, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Smash the thumbs up if you're new. Smash the subscribe. Back here tomorrow. More FIFA 19 action. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.